Hello and welcome back to part 35. We're still in Killer Croc's lair.
Go away, you mutated Yoshi.
Alright, this is where it kind of starts picking up. Now we just get to run away.
I feel like this would have been cooler if you could actually, like, see Killer Croc. Like, instead of it just being blows up.
Yeah, you, like, see him, like, for, like, a millisecond. Or he's, like, tearing along behind you. Just destroying the platforms as he's ripping them up and clawing them up and stuff. I do like the perspective, though. Alright, just equip your explosive gel. You wouldn't have to do this if you had the right upgrade, but don't worry, you don't have to detonate it early. Just when he says now, just detonate it.
Conveniently, there was a giant never-ending pit there.
If you have the auto-detonating explosive gel, it detonates automatically, but I don't get that power up because I tend to find it useless.
Is he not dead?
He's not dead.
God damn it!
I know,
Why won't you die?
Because he's a popular Batman villain.
I don't care.
He had the most boring boss fight of all time. Oh great, we get an upgrade. Now we get to go to Super Saiyan 4.
Yes. I am Batman!
Kaioken! Okay, any more secrets in here? Nah, just that thing on the wall, but okay.
I think Batman would look good if his suit was made of gold.
Right.
But that's obviously what happens when you go into Super Saiyan.
Yes.
Or Super Form,
Yeah.
Supersonic, you know, all that jazz.
That's actually pretty clever. They're looking for the Batcave. Of course, they won't find the Batcave because...
you can't. It's impossible.
Yeah. Aside from the glowing rock that scans you.
True. Hit him in the shin.
Hit him in
Or in
the
the
head.
Boom! Headshot!
Hello.
Hi guys, sorry
Ow.
I'm late.
Yeah, the knife moves do a lot of damage. And you can see they're ripping pipes off the walls to use as weapons. Which makes sense, you know. Actually,
that sound.
that reminds me, some of the screenshots for Arkham City, I saw mooks wielding broken bottles. And something
Again, it's
else.
just one of those clever things, you know. It's just naturally you would find bottles, you know. It's just, I like it when they do things like that. Like I would not even be surprised if it's like if Batman's walking down a long corridor, then all of a sudden here comes a couple of mooks driving a car to crush the Batman.
Yeah, I mean, from what I've seen of it, Arkham City does just look like Arkham Asylum, but even more.
But it's a city, and said, "Oh, that guy just did a head spin, breakdancing."
Line launcher!
I take it you felt that. The plants are going crazy. I'm getting seismic spikes in all locations. It's not good.
No, I wouldn't think the earthquakes were.
I'm heading to the Batcave to mix up the antidote.
Alright.
Good.
Batcave.
I'm sure you know what you're doing.
Da-na-na-na-na-na.
Be in the cave if you need it.
All we need is the spinning background.
All you need is love.
No, it can be right. It can be very, very right. We've found 75% of your challenges, and we're gonna find even more.
God, there's more.
Yeah, there is more.
I don't want there to be any more. I want to be done.
Scan and open.
I guess it only activates when you say scan and open. Batcave! Alright, let's go mix us up a Titan antidote.
Remember, kids, science is good for your education.
Science rules.
Weird science.
Batman the Science Bat.
Batman, the science bat.
Bat.
And the good news?
The chemical will definitely stop Ivy. It may also reverse the Titan transformation. I need to run some more tests to be sure. I've set the computer to create more, but I need to get out of here and find Ivy.
Man, this is the most boring movie ever.
Thank God. Her plants have reached the Gotham River.
Oh, that's just fantastic.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't figured this out, this is what's known as irony.
Indeed.
I'm making a antidote to stop the growing plants. Oh, but the plants are stopping you from making the thing that'll stop the plants from growing.
Alright, you thought we'd gotten all the upgrades, right? I mean, all the slots were filled? Oh, hell no.
What is he doing?
We're taking the Bat Claw up to 11.
What?
This is the Ultra Bat Claw. It should not really exist. He had to make this. I mean, you can see there's like wires coming out of it and stuff. This is definitely not something he expected to use, or even devised. He just pulled off a whole bunch of extra parts and said, it's go time. And pulled them all together to create that, which lets him play tug-of-war with the wall and win.
What is that the only purpose, or what else does it do?
It can also pull 3 mooks at once, and it rips grates off the ceiling faster, but that's pretty much all it does. It can destroy walls, just like the explosive gel. I love this music that's playing right now.
Let's listen. It just makes it sound so much more epic.
I know, it's literally beautiful, and then it just goes right back into the leitmotif of Arkham Asylum. But I really think that shot where he's like gliding down to the island and that music is playing, that's just really cinematic. It's perfect.
Ladies and gentlemen, now look at Batman's cape.
Yeah.
There's chunks missing out of it. Logically, he should not be able to fly, but we'll just let it fly. Thank you.
He's here all week.
Well, I'm here all the time, but whatever.
But yeah, now, that's the last, item in the game is the Ultra Bat Claw. So.
Of course.
Yeah. And it does have lots of uses. I mean, it just destroys ceilings and walls, but, you know, it has its uses for that. You can literally pull the floor out from under mooks now.
Awesome.
Yeah, it is pretty awesome.
Yes, it is.
So, as you can see, the plants have made their way down here. Which means, of course, that there are... there aren't. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, there's one. There are those spore-spawning plants down here as well. And here's one of those ceilings you can rip down. You can actually hear him grunting there.
Mm-hmm.
It's a serious physical effort.
Well, you're playing tug-of-war with a wall.
Yeah, plus, considering what he's been through.
You gotta give the man a break. He has a beard, for crying out loud.
And the fact that the Ultra Bat Claw is literally just something he MacGyvered at the last second. You know, he hasn't done any bug testing on it. That thing is not automatic. He has to pull it down himself.
Batman, I've been running a simulation of the...
So yeah, unlike most conversations with Oracle, this one you can actually move around and do things, instead of him just holding his finger up to his ears.
I always thought it was strange. I think it would be funny if... I know that it would technically, in the world of voice acting, it would technically be impossible. But depending on what you're doing, if he's having a conversation, like, his tone of voice would change. Like, if he was doing that while he was talking, you could hear him go... January.
That would be actually pretty good, yeah.
The only problem is that it's almost physically impossible, because you could...
There would be like 50 different things he could be doing at the time. Or just like one strained voice, and one concentrated voice, one distracted voice.
Mm-hmm. That triggers back and forward.
Yeah, so now there's Icky Green Water, which is Titan Waste. What does it mean? We'll have to find out next time.
Aw, cliffhanger.